Hello YouTube, once again, DjMike from DjMike Eventos at 562-805-1012. Today, actually yesterday, I got a box from UPS and I posted it on Facebook. I said this is my Dolly, I'm very happy with it, and like that I got a lot of questions like how does it work, what does it do, how much does it weigh, how much does it cost, and what's the model of it, because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. Well, this is it. This is my invoice. The model number, I'm not gonna put it on the description, so you might as well pause the tape, get a piece of paper, get a pen. The model is CT290-Dolly Kit. CT290-DOLLYKIT. CT290 Dolly Kit. Look for it on eBay, you're gonna find it. The unit weighs 40 pounds. What is it? Well, it's a dolly for your truss. This is what it does. This is the separators where you stock your truss. You put this on the left and one like this on the right, and the actual truss is the truck. This thing is almost half a coupler, and this is another half a coupler. So together makes 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes 4 clamps and an aluminum bar. Once again, it's made by Trusst. There's a lot of options on eBay. There's even some wooden pieces. Don't trust those. You know, they bend, they break. This thing will not break or bend. This is very flexible, and like I said, it costs a little more because it has real pieces on it. So let's build it. Let's build the truck and see what it looks like. We'll see you in about 2 minutes. Hello YouTube, once again, DjMike from DjMike Eventos. I have built the basement, the truck, or whichever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it my truck. This is the truck that's gonna transport my truss. Okay, so if you come closer, you can see that the first piece goes tied up to the first leg on the left, and it goes tied down to the leg on the right of the second piece. See, the center piece is just a drop down. So once you tie the end of it, this just drops in place. That happens in the front, and that happens in the back too. And because this is a 1-inch wide clamp, there's a lot of surface to hug. So that thing is not gonna trip forward or backwards. It's very, very solid. When I did the Spanish version a couple of minutes ago, I stand up on top of it and it didn't move at all. So it's very, very solid. So this is the idea of the truck. So what do we do now? What we are gonna do now, we're gonna put the separators, the pieces that I show you first, they just go right here. All you need to do is look for a place where it's not gonna touch the corners or the diagonals, and put the truss on top. How do we do that? Like this. Now, in the past, when I used to stock truss on my truck, on my trailer, you can't really stock truss because it's round. It either goes on the side, it falls to the side, or forward, or it falls to either to the left or to the right. Come closer. If you see that line in the middle, all of my truss stock has it, because we used to just put it on top of each other and then put something against it, but it was never fine. It was never perfect. It was never square. Now with those separators, the truss are not touching each other. See, you go like this, and not only keeps it together, it keeps it in one piece. One trick I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the 6s on the bottom, and I'm gonna go 3 high with the 6s, and then the 8s, and I mean the 8-footers, they're gonna go on the top. So when I put this on my trailer all the way lean to the back of it, I'm gonna have a space in the front because I got the 6s right here, and then I'm gonna put the 8s on top, and we're gonna have all of this space in the front where you can store another case, the plates, or anything you want. So the 6s are gonna go on the bottom, the 8s are gonna go on the top, so they will give me a space underneath it. So this is the beginning of the truck. We're gonna complete it. We're gonna put the 8s on the top, and we'll show you in the third section of the video what the whole thing looks like all together. This are the tie downs that are gonna keep it together. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Now, once you have it all together, you can just stand it up and store it like that. So it will store it in one piece. I mean, it's a great thing. Trusst by Trusst. We'll see you in about 2 minutes. Hello YouTube, once again, DjMike from DjMike Events. I want to send a big shout out to Brandon. Brandon told me, hey Mike, whenever you do a video of that thing, tag me. So Brandon, here's your shout out. This is what the Trusst Dolly kit looks like. These are the separators. This 1, 2, 3, 4. I had an option to go with the 5th, but you know, you get the idea. You can go up to 7 or 8 high. And once you tie them up, the first question you guys are gonna ask me is if it's solid, if it's gonna hold. This is not going anywhere.